everybody, welcome to Potentially Play Good. I'm Nate. It is a rainy day here at my house playing golf tomorrow, so what I thought I'd do is take this putter that I found recently at a golfer's warehouse, try to make it playable for me. It's a little dirty, needs a new grip, but I'll be taking care of all of that. It's a style of putter I've been looking at for a long time. This is the Odyssey White Hot XG number 7. This particular version has a pretty dirty face. It's the much older version. I don't know exactly what years. So we'll just be changing out the grip, for me a new head cover. Thank you, clearance aisle at Walmart. Let's clean it up, get the stickers played off, and hopefully get it ready for play tomorrow. So let's check it out. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get some of this dirt out of this club head here and just give it a good dry. I've got just some soapy water here. Oh yeah, that's gonna work nice. Just the whole thing looks like it could use a little bit of dirt and scrub here. Then we just dry it off with a towel. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Much whiter now. I'll put a side-by-side up here so you can see what it looks like and what it looks like now that it's cleaned up. This is a nice looking putter. Maybe one of these days I'll try to buff out some of these. Maybe eventually might try to buff out some of these, some of the imperfections in it on the bottom. But it's a nice looking putter. I'm looking forward to finishing this up here. So the next item is to get these stickers off here. Don't you wish they would put like a tag or something around the head so that you wouldn't do that? But I got my goof off, goo gone, whatever you want to call that. Oh yeah, that's coming off nice. I mean, more or less. Real sticky now. This is where the goof off comes from. Trick to that is to get as much of the paper off as you can before worry about the goof off, but then even the goof off worked wonders on that nice little on the piece there. All right. Still feels a little sticky. I'll get a little more goof off on that a little later when I clean it up to get it all ready. But I think now we are ready for the grip. One of the best things you can have if you're doing grips like this is a hook blade. I mean, you can get these probably just even at Home Depot if you want to. You can use the regular old utility knife, but I think the hook blade really allows you to get at it a little bit better. Other things you'll need is a vise and one of these little rubber pieces. This thing actually just gives the club a nice protection. You can see the little channel there, and the club actually just goes right in there, just like that, ready to go. So let's get this grip on. So we've got our hook blade here. Just drag it right along. should just pull right off. Get a little more in there. There we go. Look at that. Grip came right off of there. Old style. All of the tape got left. And normally I see a lot of stuff that says, oh, you should get rid of the old tape. I'm not gonna spend that much time to do that. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get some of it to come off with just a regular old utility knife here. But you don't really need that to come off. I have big hands, so I'd almost even prefer a thicker putter grip, and the replacement I got isn't as big. It's just a mid-sized grip. I think it'll work. It's going to be great actually on the putter. The additional, but having an extra wrap of tape on it isn't going to be that major a deal. The next thing you need, I just have this nice plastic bin that'll work. This will help catch whatever extra solvent comes off. I've got my grip tape. This is just standard old double-sided tape. I bought a couple of grips. We re-gripped a whole bunch of my son's golf clubs. And these tapes will work nicely. You just split them there, pull off the backside, and wrap it around, and then soak it in your grip solvent. I've done several grips with this, and this solvent, this 5 ounces, still really, really full. So I'm going to take sure, when I put this grip on there, I'm going to make sure that there's a little bit of overhang. What's actually really nice about leaving that grip tape on is that I know exactly where the other grip tape was, so I can actually just mark it right there at the same time. And actually, it looks to me I did the wrong side. I should have taken the long side off first and then used the other side to pull off in 2 different directions, but that's okay. So now I'm just going to wrap the grip tape around, starting from the base here, and move it up as much as I can, making sure that I get it on the edge as best I can. And when I get to the end, I do a nice overlap job to again make sure that I can try to avoid water getting in the shaft from the very end. So the next thing I need to do is make it so that the grip will just slide right onto this tape, and I do that 2 ways. First, I take the grip solvent, put your finger over the hole, right, the little hole there on the bottom, and put a whole bunch of grip solvent in there. They always tell me you can't do too much, which, hey, if it makes it easier to put the grip on, I'm all for it. Next thing you do to make sure that you get the grip, the tape wet, hold the tape over the top. Wish I'd have done this with my right hand because I'm right-handed. Whoop, lost some, it's okay. Then we do this and get the grip all wet. Straight up and down the end. So now that we've done that, we just take this, make sure the grip gets over the edge, and we can just slide the grip right on to the putter. And there is a grip. Can't use it right away, it's got to dry out, but it's also the moment. This is the part I'm going to take it out. And then just make sure that it looks square with the way I would hold it. And if it's not, you've got a few minutes to sort of make sure that it's square. I think we're good. And there we go. Brand new, to me, white hot XG number 7 putter with a double bend shaft. Last thing we got is the putter head cover. And there. Looks like a brand new putter. Well, more or less. Anyway, thanks guys for taking a look at this video today. If you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Click the bell down there too, because then you'll know when I post new videos. Got some more course vlogs coming for you soon. Got some inside course vlogs coming to you soon from my local X-Golf, and some more golf content coming to you, hopefully, all through the winter. So until then, keep swinging your clubs and get out there and potentially play good.